to the gentleman from California, Mr. Duarte.
Well, thank you, Chairman Westerman, for yielding, and I rise in support of the Fix Our Forests Act. As someone who farms on the edge of the forest in California, I can tell you bad policies coming out of Washington and Sacramento, exacerbated by frivolous litigation, have led to failed outcomes in federal forest management. There is no doubt about it. This is abandonment of one of our natural resources. As we see with government-imposed droughts in California, laws and regulations are being twisted to block forest management and timber harvesting in our national forests, which peaked in the 1980s, but steadily declined and have not recovered. This has been exacerbated by the designation of over 111 million acres of preservation wilderness areas that severely limit access, ban timber harvests, and make even firefighting difficult in our forests. This resource abandonment is also hurting our communities. Countless jobs are lost, and insurance companies are seeking to cancel policies or refusing to even provide fire insurance coverage in areas of California because of the risk of out-of-control forest fires. These fires also devalue our national forest habitats and watersheds. For example, we're now learning that some of these fires burn so hot that they may be changing the soil chemistry to create cancer-causing hexavalent chromium. That's the Heron-Brockovich compound. This raises serious concerns about the toxic chemical getting into our groundwater when runoff from burn areas occurs. And that raises another serious concern, sedimentation of our rivers. When our forests burn, debris washes off the Sierra Nevadas and settles into our waterways, silting up our rivers, streams, and reservoirs, and hurts fish species. This increases flood risk and decreases our ability to store water. These fires also release millions of tons of pollution into the air that we breathe that can cause respiratory issues. This resource abandonment is hurting Californians, which is unacceptable, and that's why I'm proud to support the Fix Our Forests Act. This common sense legislation will make necessary reforms to expedite forest management projects and reduce frivolous lawsuits designed to slow or block action. This bill will help protect our forests, the environment, and will create jobs. And I urge my colleagues to support this bill and yield back the balance of my time.
I reserve.